Hey guys, welcome back for another Hearthstone video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing my own personal spell hunter, which I've shown a couple of times, but the past couple of matches I've just been having going perfectly. Um, at an earlier time, I stated that Rexar wasn't the most important, that I thought Zul'jin was more important than Rexar, but I have changed my mind. The value that Rexar can give you is absolutely insane. It's going to be a real shame when he rotates out, because I don't know, with that and Spellstone leaving, I don't know how viable this deck's going to be anymore. But so anyways, I'm just showing this video because of how just the value Rexar has provided me. It was against an odd warrior, and so it took forever, but things in the end it ended up working out. So I actually had another video against another spell hunter that, again, Rexar is what won me the game. And if I've got time, this video is pretty long, so this match is pretty long, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time to show another one, but if I do, I'll show you one more too. I started out with a really good mulligan. Already had Rexar, Spellstone. Also said, and I said it and then I read it online afterwards, that you want to play Zul'jin and save Rexar to get the value, and that works. But if you have Rexar on turn 6, you can go ahead and start getting the value, and usually the value he provides you allows you to stall playing Zul'jin. I end up I have Zul'jin in my hand the whole time, I just never play him because I never need to. If you want to craft a spell hunter, I would say that Rexar, like, if you don't have either Rexar or Zul'jin and you only have enough to make one, Rexar is the way to go, even with him rotating out. This guy also got really lucky and had a perfect mulligan to, like, destroy my... No, it was the other one. I was playing another odd warrior, and I had a turn... I mulliganed 2 secrets and a spellstone, and then I ended up pulling my extra spellstone the next turn. So on turn 4, I already had 5 fully upgraded spellstone out, and then on turn 1 I played a secret keeper. That's right. So I already had a secret keeper who was leveled up twice because of secrets. And then on turn 6 I had 4 more, and he somehow managed to clear the board all like every single time. I had like 18 damage on the board, he cleared it, and then I had another 12 damage on the board, he cleared that too. Because they have to destroy all minions but one, and then they have spend all your armor, destroy all minions. They have this little weapon right here that makes a minion attack one of the ones next to him. Then it worked. I knew he'd be able to take that minion right back out, but oh well. It forced him to have to focus on that. I kept getting Scavenging Beast over and over and over in my Zombeast. Since I had stealth, I knew he wouldn't be able to take it out unless he cleared the whole board. It had charge, so I could have attacked him, but I wanted my hyena, my scat, my giggle, whatever the fuck his name is, fuck the hyenas. I wanted him to get powered up. I was just trying to put as much pressure as I could on him, because normally odd warriors play Mechathune. They're just trying to survive long enough to get their draw all their cards and get their Mechathune out there. But he was running some sort of weird half mech, half dragon deck, which I've seen now 2 or 3 different times. He kept saying that my things over and over and over, so I just kept saying it back to him. He didn't want to say it whenever I beat him, though. I don't know why he'd waste his last Super Collider on that. I thought he might be holding another one of those minions that destroy all the enemy secrets, which is the main reason I was holding Zul'jin, but also just because I didn't need to play him. I still had 33 health, and I can keep making more and more and more zombies. And it's very lucky the way it worked out, because that's what allows me to win. Even after everything, he's still got 36 health. It's so annoying. I thought about making some trades, but instead I decided to try to go face, besides with that minion, because he could actually make a trade. That was a nice little play by him, though. That also worked out perfectly. I decided to start saving those hyenas, or at least one of them, until I can get enough beasts on the board. I was also trying to get, the beast that gives your other beast charge. That part was very important. Getting that legendary that fills my hand with 1/1 with rush was important too. He's still got 42 health. Make that 46. No, 49. I played just one of them, that way I wouldn't take burn. This did not work out well for him. knew I didn't have any secrets left to play with Secret Keeper, so I wasn't that worried about her. And now I've got the one that beasts have charge. And I wanted him to use his last, like, durability on his weapon as well. Alright, so he's still got 34 health. And he gets to get another 7 armor. So I knew since that minion had stealth, there's very little he'd be able to do to clear it. And I was trying to save a minion on the board so that I would have something to kill my rush minions with. And here it goes. He's still got 36 health at this point. Alright, so there you go. With this video is not too long, we'll watch one more. Alright, so this was against a surrender to the Madness Priest, which can actually be really frustrating. They have a board clear of the wolves with the Duskbreaker, I think his name is, dragon who deals 3 damage to all other minions. I started out with a really good mulligan though. This is why I don't like tracking. I needed a secret to level up my spell stones. So I had to get rid of the Destroy a Minion, which is real important, and Secret Keeper. I probably should have kept Secret Keeper because I knew I'd draw another secret sooner or later, but you want it as early as possible. But I've already got both spell stones and both hero cards in my hand, which doesn't happen super often. Luckily, he copied cards in my hand twice, and thankfully he didn't get Rexar or Zul'jin. I should have crafted the zombies first, because then I could have found out I had a silence. Now they've all got 2 health or less. So if they went face, they would die. I don't really get this. He plays 2 Surrender of Madness cards on the same turn, which is supposed to destroy your mana. You would think that would destroy 3 of your mana crystals twice, but somehow it only counts once. So if that's the case, you want to play both of them on the same turn. No punishment to it, really. It doesn't make sense. Because on his next turn, he still has 4 mana crystals. He should have 1. I was creating, I knew that he was going to be getting really, really big minions out there. So all his minions have +5/+5 right now, like with Keleseth. And so I was trying to get as many minions with poison as possible. Or silence. Poison's even better though, because it just straight up kills them. I didn't want him to... Freezing traps were also going to be really important here. And I didn't want that card to be freezing trap, because that would just give his minions even more health and attack. Three back-to-back freezing traps. And 3 minions with divine or with poisonous. And that's game. Once again, I didn't even have to play Zul'jin. Alright, so we'll go ahead and stop this video here, but I think that those 2 matches alone were enough to prove Rexar's value. So important to this deck. But let me know what you guys think when it rotates out in a couple of months. What's going to happen? You think that and losing that and Spellstone, that this Hunter deck will still be viable? Or maybe we'll get something that, you know, with all the people complaining about it, I don't think they're going to give too many more cards to buff it. So we'll see how things go. But let me know what you think, and I'll see you back next time.